Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am back with a whole house clean with me. My family has been getting over tons of different bugs. I feel like we have a new one every single day. I also work with kids, so they bring home tons of sicknesses and different diseases, so that's always fun. So yeah, I'm starting in my kitchen where I always start for some reason. Um, just getting that cleaned up. I had to cut down a lot of the footage because I actually had an hour and a half worth of footage, and I didn't think anybody wanted to sit through all that. So yeah. How have your guys' weeks been? How's fall? Are you excited for Halloween? I think when I post this, it'll be 2 days till Halloween. My son is going to go as either Bumblebee or Optimus Prime. Of course, he went with Grandma, and Grandma bought him both. He is a spoiled, rotten little boy. But so he'll decide closer to that. But I'm pretty excited because I'll get to go to the parade and watch him flounce around his school. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Hopefully not having too many illnesses or anything. I feel like it's hitting us so hard right now. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a super sore throat, and I'm just so glad I kept this in. Me dealing with the camera. But anyways, yeah. I have a super sore throat, so I don't know. I'm hoping that goes over quickly because I can't miss any work. Anyways, yeah, this was just one of those times where I had the cleaning bug. I wanted to get everything wiped down and disinfected and just really clean up, because I noticed also, I'm going to take you closer, look at how disgusting my microwave was. Like, that's embarrassing. I can't believe, I don't even remember the last time we cleaned that out. But I just wanted to get everything clean and start fresh and hopefully not bring any more bugs into my house. Because, oh my gosh, I'm done with those. So yeah, I am giving this thing a scrub down because it needed it. That really took some elbow grease, but look at the difference. I can't even believe it. So yeah, here I even decided to really wipe down my fridge. There was a lot of dirt on the handle. I don't really know. It wasn't super coming off, so I don't know if it's just because what I was using wasn't working or what. And of course, as any house full of children or even one child knows, there are just stickers on everything all the time. So I'm peeling off stickers here using some Clorox wipes just to really get it off easily ish. And then I put the magnets up on the side of the fridge instead, and it really, I don't know, it makes the fridge look a lot cleaner. I love having my son's artwork up there, but sometimes it's nice to just have a nice white fridge to look at. Drinking some tea with honey because, like I said, I've been dealing with a sore throat for a couple days. And I also decided to tackle our under the sink area because it was gross, and it honestly freaks me out. Here I'm giving these leftover dog treats to our dog, who was very excited about them. Sorry. I never use this sink. I feel like I'm so scared of spiders and insects and just all kinds of things. I didn't see any down there though, which is a little suspicious, but it's fine. I got through it. And we also just throw our leftover bags down there. That needed a really good look through. and just organizing. I have these bins that we were putting our produce in over the summer, but obviously we actually got snowfall today, so our plants are going to last very much longer, if at all. So I went ahead and reused those and put our dish soaps and hand soaps in one, and all of the things that we use for our dog into the other. Our living room wasn't terrible. We try to tidy it up at the end of every night as often as we can. I say that, we get tired and we don't want to do it sometimes, so we don't. But yeah, just kind of tidying up again. My fiance is building us a behind the couch shelf that will sit up and have like a USB port so we can plug our phones in right behind the couch. There's Henry's artwork. Another one of Henry's artwork. He is so talented. But anyways, back to my other talented boy in my house. He's working on that, and then we also will have another place to display decor, because we can put up shelves and things in our rental, but honestly it's almost feels better to just make things we can take back down, because I don't know, we're gonna move out of this place eventually, and I don't want to have to worry about taking all of our shelves and things with us. So it's nice to have that we can just pick up and move to the next house. My major thing I wanted to do in the living room today was sweep, because our dog is shedding, and like I said, there's snow falling, so I don't know what he thinks he's gearing up for, but he has been shedding like crazy. So I just really wanted to get some good sweeping done and try to get a handle on it, because it's so gross. I could make a whole nother dog with his hair. Look at that. That's disgusting. Give me some ideas for this thing in our corner over there, because it is speakers, but my fiance doesn't have a receiver for it currently, and it just is sitting there empty with nothing to do, and he refuses to give up on it because he thinks he's gonna get another receiver soon, which don't tell him, but I might try and get him one for Christmas or his birthday, which are a week apart. But yeah, I need some ideas for that corner, because it honestly just kind of looks sad with no use for it. Be grateful you can't see the disgusting hair pile I'm throwing into the trash right now. Here is a look at my boys folding laundry, and by my boys I mean my fiance, while I try to get everything else done. They help too. And here is Henry's room. It is a disaster. This was one of the things I've been meaning to tackle for a while. Honestly, he's not in there that much, and so it really gets thrown to the wayside, as you can see. And a lot of it is also things we just kind of threw in there on a day he wasn't here, because we were doing stuff in our room. And yeah, so I'm starting with his books. I have plans. You'll see me talking about it actually later in the video, but the bookshelf that he uses was made by my grandpa who passed away, so it's not going anywhere. But the problem is it doesn't really hold his books anymore. It's not tall enough, and so I'm trying to find another way to put books up nicely, because they really do just get thrown in there. As you can see, I'm like categorizing them by size, but even like the small ones don't really fit in there. So I think what I'm going to do is have Jacob build me some racks that I can hang them up on the wall with, and we can kind of cycle out books that way. And we really do just need to declutter his books because he doesn't read half of these. And here I'm just kind of putting the books that we haven't read yet, or the ones that I would like to put on display, to another pile and setting them on top of the bookshelf, so that we kind of know how many books I need the racks to be for. Picking a song. And now I have a cameraman. Jacob was done folding laundry, so he decided to come up and help me film, because there's not really a good place to put my phone to film in Henry's room. And also, it was time for Henry to help out too. Me knocking over the fan, classic. As I said, these baskets were things we just had to kind of get out of the way quickly, so they're going back into the room now. The two costumes. If things aren't that bad, Henry does a really good job of cleaning up after himself, but I kind of just wanted to do some organizing, and here in a bit I make way to bring in our organizer and put his toys into there so he has even more space. Little gymnast. Even more space to put his toys into. Time to vacuum. are in desperate need of a new vacuum. So if you have any recommendations at all, please let us know, because we're getting married next year and that is going on our registry for sure. I want to splurge. If that is the only thing we get, that will be fine with me, because I am so tired of this vacuum. It was probably a $70 vacuum. Oh, there's Jacob getting good shots there. And it does okay on carpet, but I really desperately need one that can go to hardwood floor and switch back and forth and is better at picking up pet fur, because I just feel like this vacuum gets nothing. It is awful. But I guess it did the job well enough, because the floor looks pretty good after. So yeah, like I said, we're giving Henry this. This used to hold my underwear, my tank tops, my shorts and leggings, and my t-shirts. But now that we've got the new dresser, if you do watch my last video, I got to move almost everything over there. We're still making crates that will hold our like undergarments and things for the dresser. But for now, I just put them into a different basket and scooted this all the way over there, because I feel like it will do Henry a lot more good than it will do us in our room. We can fill that space with something else. I think I am going to get him different baskets, though, and maybe get us another kind of organizer or something. Maybe Jacob can make us one. Just add more to his list. I'm just happy to have Henry's toys and things. This is his dress-up box, but his things off the floor, because the baskets were fine, but I'm hoping that this will help him organize a little bit better, and it'll look a little nicer. He has to keep the broken hanger, because apparently that's part of his choice. At some points as a mom, you just can't argue with them. And there it is. It looks much better. This is me explaining where I want the book racks. And this is the little document binder that I picked up to put Henry's art in, because we have the strings on his walls, but he just makes so much and I can't throw them away. It is physically impossible for me. So it's nice to have something in there that he can use. But yeah, there is the finished room. It looks so much better. We didn't bother making the bed because it was about 7 o'clock anyways, and it was bedtime, so we'll do that another day. And to finish off the cleaning video, we're just tidying up the bathroom. It isn't too bad in here, just picking up the toys from the bathtub, cleaning up after Henry and myself. Real YouTube husbands get into the shower to film for you. As I said, we've all been sick, so there are numerous medications on the sink from where I've washed out everything, and that's just going back into Henry's bin. Throwing away toilet paper, it's what we do in this house. Picking up, bickering at Jacob about the hat he left on the sink, even though I have a bag full of things that need to go away. Like I said earlier, the nice thing about this is what really was just tidying up. Like, nothing was too dirty. I just sprayed down with my 7th generation multi-surface cleaner and then wiped it up, and we were good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This one is a longer one. I hope you still enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see from me. I'm always open for suggestions. There will definitely be some more clean with me's because my house is always dirty. We're still trying to get our bedroom in order, so that will be a couple different videos, I'm sure. Also thinking about vlogging a little bit over Halloween and things like that. We'll see how that goes. I'm not that comfortable vlogging, but I would like to get more comfortable with it. Yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure to turn your notifications on so you don't miss another video. And thank you so much. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye bye. Have a great week.